Hey there, and welcome back to Cosmic Crypto. In this video, we're going to be talking about Litecoin LTC. Let's go. Okay, welcome back. If you're not already subscribed, please go down below, hit that subscribe button, and while you're down there, if you can tap the like button, I do, and I always do, really appreciate it. Litecoin, doing what I've been thinking it's been gonna do for a while now. So we are at almost $90, 89.98. Litecoin's not moving like a lot of the rest of the market because it is a slow mover, but Litecoin is moving, and I was telling you guys way down here around $50 to start buying in to Litecoin and get yourself a nice 100% move, 150% move, maybe only 100, depends on if we get to this halfway point here, if we break above it and we reach this peak like we did over here. But good news, this is the 50 EMA that I've got up here, the red. We are piercing it right now with a nice green candle. It turns green when it goes through it. But there is so much room to run here on the weekly time frame. We are, plenty of room to go to the upside, plenty of room on the trend directional here. I gotta say though, the volume is pretty poor. I mean, it's pretty small compared to previous volume for Litecoin. But I think that will start picking up once we get above this area here. If you are new to my channel, I've been talking about how Litecoin, I believe, is pulling something like this right here, where it had the big fall, created this bear flag-ish type thing, which actually turned out to be a W pattern, and then continued on. And then once it broke above the 50 EMA and the 20 EMA, which would be right down in here, it, continued on to the upside and then had a retracement. The retracement came in at nice, it came almost all the way down 100%. But mostly got stopped out at the 786 here, and then we had another massive move to the upside. But I just found out something really interesting that I wanted to share with you guys, that if you have been watching my Litecoin videos, thank you for that. But I found something really, I've been messing around with Elliott Wave, and I've been doing all the videos tonight, I'm going to be talking about this Elliott Wave thing. And I normally don't talk about Elliott Wave because, everybody's got all their own opinions about Elliott Wave. If you ask one person which wave count is what, they're going to tell you something different. And Elliott Wave is pretty complicated, especially for beginners. And so I usually don't talk about it, but Elliott Wave Absolute is, so if you go into your indicators and you just type in Elliott Wave, it is right here. Elliott Wave chart pattern beta updated. And I gotta say, this tool has been pretty phenomenal. I've been trading, I'm going to say this again in all my videos, so if you watch my videos tonight, I'm just going to repeat myself a few times. I've been trading for the last couple of days, and I've been just messing around with this Elliott Wave thing, and I 10x'd my portfolio in 2 days. So, and obviously the prices are moving pretty good here, but I don't day trade usually. And I decided to, go for it. And using this Elliott Wave and Fibonacci. So I used my normal, strategy, using the Fibonacci's, wait till it retraces, buy the retrace, and then, ride it up. But adding this Elliott Wave thing here has just been phenomenal. Just got to point that out. But okay, so back to Litecoin. This is really interesting to me. And if this plays out, actually, first off, I want to get rid of these motive waves here. I don't like looking at these when I'm trying to, because we're moving up. And so let me get rid of those. Absolutely incredible if this plays out for Litecoin. I just cannot see it playing out. Litecoin, great project. They're still around, they're going to be around. I just cannot figure out if this is true, what I'm about to show you. This is just phenomenal. And $400 is like bare minimum. $400 is the first wave of Elliott Wave up to 5 waves if this plays out. So anyway, as you can see, Litecoin has just been in an Elliott Wave according to this since almost the beginning. So here's your wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 to the top, wave 4 to the bottom right here of this channel, wave 5 back up, and then we just completed an ABC. And what comes after an ABC in an Elliott wave theory? Another wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if that plays out, just absolutely incredible what we could see. I mean, yeah, it could just be absolutely incredible. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Now, also, I need to mention this. This is great tool. It's almost impossible to use this tool to catch a wave 1, 2, and a 3, because by the time you get there, and it works the best on like at least the 4 hour, the 1 hour minimum, it works the best on. But I've been able to catch some scalps on the lower time frames using this, but it's not as accurate. But definitely the 1 hour and above has been pretty accurate. It takes a while to paint it. Okay, so there is that. And so, it's not going to be accurate. It's not going to. So anyway, it's not going to be perfect, but it is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic for catching wave 4 to 5. Absolutely fantastic. So just wait for the 4 to 5 wave. It's almost impossible to play the first ones if you're using this tool. If you know how to do Elliott wave counting, then, do it, whatever. But anyway, so let's just kind of play this out here. So from wave 1 to wave 2, I'm just going to, I haven't actually looked at this myself. I just want to kind of see where wave 3 went to. I mean, here we go. 1618. That looks like a 2 maybe. Yep, right there. Went all the way up to the 2, maybe the 2. Where do I have my thing at here? 2272. Oh man, that's so funny. If you watch my channel, the 1272 and the 2272 are like my thing. Those are my things. The 1272 and the 2272. You always see some kind of action going on in those areas. But so to get to the third wave, it went all the way up to the 2272, had the retracement. Okay. And then let's pull this up to the fourth wave here. And that looks like a 1272. I'm just going to say that. Yes, it is. So again, the 1272. So we came up to the 1272 on that move right there. Then we had a ABC correction. Okay. And so we're on the weekly time frame, just in case I didn't say that earlier. So you go from, down to the A to the B, and the 1272, we found perfect support on the 1272. And so now if we are pulling up for a wave 1 on Litecoin, bash me in the comments if you like. But if this plays out, this is going to be massive, massive for Litecoin. I mean, we're talking about Litecoin in the couple $1,000 range, maybe higher. I mean, I wouldn't have thought about it. I wouldn't have said that. But I'm just basing it off of what this indicator is pointing out to me. And it's been a very good indicator the last couple of days. Anyway, so Litecoin is making its move. It's making a nice move right now. Let's go down to a lower time frame, kind of see what we're looking at here. So then on the daily, we are definitely overbought. I expect a retracement, and on the daily, we're on our fifth wave here. So, I mean, if you had played this, you could have caught this wave 4 using this tool just by putting a Fibonacci down here at the bottom. And then, like I've been saying in my other videos, the wave 3 to 4 has been almost piercing wave 1, gets so close. So you always put your stop loss right at wave 1 or just below it. Or if you want to be even a little bit more crazy, you can go under the 618 here. And boy, I don't remember why I had this line here. Let me get rid of that. So then it came down, and you could have caught this wave 5. The wave 5, let's see if it's done yet. So we're going to go from the bottom here to 1 and down to wave 4. And let me get rid of this Fibonacci here. So we are right now getting rejected off of the 1. So this could be finishing up here. Otherwise, if it's not, we can go up to the 1618 right here, which would be around my price target that I've been saying for the last 2 months. $117. I've been saying 120 to 125-ish area. And so that's my price target for that. And so if the wave 5 does go all the way up there, we're going to have a corrective move back down, another ABC. So we can just kind of wait and see. But we are getting very overbought. on both the RSI and on the trend directional here. But, you know, not yet. I mean, there's still plenty of there's still 15, 16 hours roughly to move up a little bit further and tap this 96 right here, which is the center of the channel. And that would not give us a divergence, but let's see if we got a divergence on a lower time frame. So on the 4 hour, yeah, so we've got the divergence here already. And so it could still pop up here. Well, maybe if it did, then the divergence would be, I mean, you got the price going down, or the RSI going down, and then the price going way up here. So we could be finished here. The wave 5 could be finished up for Litecoin. So I would not be buying in right now. Just got up over $90 now. We could get up to this 96 possibly, and then get the retracement. Now, if you're looking to buy in and you're using this Elliott Wave tool, it'll tell you where the 382, the 0.5, and the 618 retracement is. If you want to just visualize, see it for yourself, you can go down to the bottom of the 4 here. You can pull it up to wherever the top will end up being. Right now, it's right there. And then you can, you know, wait for the ABC to come back down. I think that my internet just kind of flashed there. Yeah, wait for the ABC to come back down, and then starting the new wave to the upside. So we'll just have to wait and see. But for right now, there's a massive divergence on the 4 hour. I would not be buying in right now. Wait for the retracement to come in. And I think the 4 hour is the lowest I want to go. So yeah, Litecoin doing fantastic. Big things up ahead if this Elliott Wave is actually correct. So we'll just have to wait and see. I'm pretty excited about that if that's the case. You know, in my last Litecoin video, I said that I thought that the top of this move was going to be right in this area here, and then we'd get a retracement. That's, boy, man, I don't know. This move that we've been going at right now and doing like Elliott Wave on this thing has made me think that we could go all the way up to the 4. I don't know. I don't want to make that prediction right now. But I mean, here's a trend line right here. I mean, that would bring us all the way up to that, you know, that's where yeah, there's a chance we get rejected here, but also that could be, you know, forming some kind of a something or other here, like a very, very long flag of sorts. Anyway, we'll just have to wait and see. This is the spot, I think, right up here around the $125 area. If we break above this, basically this high right here, I think that we might have a chance to go even higher. We'll wait and see. But yeah, Litecoin doing what I thought I was going to do, and just pay attention to it. And that's it. I'm rambling. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, like it, share it, and all that other good stuff. And I will talk to you later.